Hello everyone, and we are here with a UHC. It is a free-for-all vanilla plus game, so basically vanilla for all intents and purposes of explanation. I don't really know what the tweaks are. Usually it's subtle things and nothing that's really worth mentioning. We're basically just going to play a good old-fashioned free-for-all UHC. We'll see how it goes. We're here in the now customary, now expected pre-UHC PvP arena. Oh, never mind. Apparently we're getting ready to go. Yeah, I have been out of the UHC game for a long time. To be honest, I've never felt very motivated to play UHC because I stopped having fun with it. But I'm feeling kind of curious at the moment, so I'm gonna just jump into one and see if I can still find a way to have fun. I am clearly very bad at PvP, even worse than before. I'm severely out of practice. I haven't played Minecraft at all since 1.6 basically. And, well, I mean, even then, really not much. I have not been playing Minecraft of any sort, especially not UHC. You know, you could probably tell by my channel. So don't expect anything fantastic. This is probably not going to even be uploaded, but who knows. I might kind of feel like rambling, and I might end up saying something that I decide is worthwhile. Or something. I think if anyone watched me, it was never really for the skill. I don't think I had much on offer there at any point, even at my quote-unquote best. I've gotten like, what, 4 kills across my entire career? Like, the 50 or 60 games I've played. Something like that. Not very impressive. I might have the worst record of any UHCer. I'd kind of like to find out. I don't know. I know John would give me a run for my money. The thing is, like, I actually try, and I still do that bad. I'm not an uncompetitive person, so, you know, kind of embarrassing. Alright. Well, I can't really see much to get an analysis of the situation, but this looks like an oak tree. 2 oak trees. So these are good trees. These are the trees I want to punch. Beyond that, I don't have much of a plan. Like, I could just, in an attempt to make things fun, I could play for lulz, as the hip kids would say, and creaky doors. I could build or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know what I need to do to get into it again. I think I'd probably be better off just playing with friends or something like that. Seems to be the best way. But as it is, it's late at night. And it's the middle, well, no, it's, well, Thursday night, basically. And, yeah, this was what's available, and I'm just feeling the bug right now. Just to see how it goes, see how I feel about it. Just, I feel like there's a phrase, get my feet wet, something like that. Something like that. See what it's all about. Alright, and here we are. Ooh, oh, that timing is perfect. It was like right in sync. The timer came up beforehand and the effects went away right at the right time. So clean. Like, yeah, I guess it's now an easy thing to do, but I don't know, like, it's just so smooth, so professional. Oh, apple. Alright, It's vanilla plus, so that probably means, not certainly, but probably means there are higher apple drop rates. So that's the thing. I'm going to start off the basic way here. I'm punching more wood than necessary. This is a suboptimal start. We'll plant a tree for no reason. Let's get down to stone. Let's see. Yeah, like, even the early game, it doesn't even feel routine to me anymore, which maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it'll feel fresh and exciting again. I don't know. Still, you've started Minecraft games 1,000 times before. It's kind of hard to forget. That's one of the big things with 1.9 coming out and working on combat, I get all kinds of crazy ideas going through my head about, oh, what if they finally do this thing to allay a certain gripe I have with the game, or, you know, the mechanics, or just the balance, or whatever, any facet of it. And it helps me get more hyped, which is a good thing, I guess. It's like one of the reasons I've been considering getting back in. I'm like, what if Minecraft actually PvP becomes fun to me again after they make these tweaks? I better get practiced up now, right? And like, I have these thoughts that probably won't happen, but still they're kind of fun to think about. Things like, what if there's more than one build path? like there's multiple strategies, and like you're not just doing the same thing every game. Depending on what you want to try, like not only in terms of like how you actually play in combat, you know, bow versus sword, which is really that also needs more variety, but also like how you build up in your early game in things like UHC or other survival games type things. Like, you don't always start down the same path to get certain tools, because there's a variety of things. Like, I don't know, that could mean all sorts of things, but I feel like there's so much potential for things like that that people don't really consider. I realize a lot of people want to keep Minecraft a pretty simplistic game, but also because it's so open, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of untapped potential there. And then I get weird ideas, and I'm like, I should try to make this a thing. I should try to prototype this. And then I have like a million projects going on at once, and they never get finished. And that's the cycle. Because then I get like burned out on everything, and then I retreat from YouTube for 1,000 years. I needed a sword. I should continue to kill chickens. That's always a good thing to do. That's smart. I wasn't really thinking about it. I think I skipped a couple chickens actually. Yeah, there's one over there. I did get reeds. Despite being on autopilot, so there we go. We got lag. We made sure to collect our lag. Okay. Hopefully I got enough lag to last me for the rest of the game there, and won't need to get any more. What else do you do in UHC? Be sure to tell me in the comments. I can't comment on videos. I need to remind people every now and again, because, you know, people don't hear it all the time. You know, there are always going to be new people wandering in, asking me things in the comments, and then like I never respond, and they don't say anything, but I always imagine they go to sleep that night kind of thinking to themselves, you know, like, would it have really hurt IX to just said something about it? Like, maybe I offended him or something, but, you know, I was just trying to ask a friendly question, and he just kind of gave me the cold shoulder. The guy's probably kind of a dick. You know, and then I feel bad, even though I don't really have a good reason to think that. Maybe you guys don't care. Anyways, I'm tired. I can't comment on videos, so I can't respond to you in comments. But if I really care a lot about what you have to say, maybe I can get a hold of you some other way. Um, yeah, I'll read the comments anyways. That's your assurance. It's very dark. I should not go slowly. That's the thing I always do wrong. Like, you're not actually benefited in like going slowly in PvE situations. Just rush the caves, rush the mobs, whatever. Don't just give bad things more time to spawn. I need coal. I am finding iron right now, as you can hopefully see with my power of post-production brightness increasation. More iron. I should cook charcoal, like, right now. Let's go ahead. I think I'm going to be in this cave for like 10 seconds or more, so might as well make the furnace now. Make a couple, you know. Get multitasking. Okay, I do have some oak wood. I'm surprised that I remembered to do that much. We'll just take some of you. Do that, okay. And let's go ahead and make my more tools. We'll make another axe, another sword, and we'll make a pick too. I don't have the same mouse I used to, which had like numbers on the side, which warranted my crazy hotbar layouts that people would always comment about, like your hotbar layout makes no sense and it confuses me and it also enrages me. Okay, that happened. And then I'm like, I get distracted, and anyways, I am still in the habit of having that same hotbar layout, even though, because of the lack of extra number keys, the hotbar layout I have now actually does not make sense on any level. And so I should, like, adopt a more normal layout, since I actually have to use the numbers on my keyboard. But I'm not really used to that anyways. But yeah. Anyways, I can't break the habit quite yet. Whenever I get more try-hardy, because that's totally gonna happen. Then I might switch. We'll see. I don't actually want to cook you. I want to cook you. Okay. And I need you. Let's make the most sensible starting equipment. Why is my sensitivity lower? Did my sensitivity change? No? Okay. I'm just going crazy. Don't mind me. Alright. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna organize things in the same way I'm used to having them, even though I don't have the extra keys. You guys know the drill now. Alright. Let's collect some flint on the way over, hoping that the flint rate is also increased. Maybe, slightly. Yeah, I'm just scrolling a lot. I'm not sure where that creeper spawned. I guess he was like literally like in this tiny little pockets. Was I first damage? I don't know. Probably not. But I am the most damaged right now, so that's something. That's something to feel good about. Let's look for a better cave, I guess. We'll hang around the wall for now. I should grab just a little bit more wood on the way. Alright. I remember, sort of. I sort of remember. This is still 1.7, so let's collect these, even though I think that dream is kind of dead by now. I've got a little bit of gravel. We can see. It would be fun if I did manage to pull it off before people finally updated to a non-1.7 version. Maybe that'll happen with 1.9. Hopefully. Hopefully it will be awesome enough to warrant that. Um, yeah, a bit of an update on what I'm doing. Well, I'm in the US. I am with Winter, who is in the US with me. Uh, I am, you know, have been working. I've had automobile troubles, which has not helped that prospect. But I am. The big plan for me right now is really just I want to go back to school, to college, and actually learn how to be a proper programmer. Some of you may know, some of you might have used like a particular Minecraft mod of mine, but I am a fledgling programmer at the moment. Fledgling's maybe even a bit too nice. I am a very bad programmer, but that's one of the things I'd like to improve, because one of the few things in my life I have been consistently passionate about that is appropriate to share on YouTube is games. Well, making games. I've always liked the idea of making puzzles or else just, challenges for other people to enjoy, to derive fun from, and then watching them work through this thing that I created. It's such a unique form of creation, I guess. And yeah, I enjoy creativeness in general, but making games has always been a passion of mine. I made a lot of really simplistic, crappy board games as a kid, and in general, just, playing with friends. I'm not sure if I was a normal kid for doing this, but I would often want to, like, we wouldn't just play things like tag. It would be like a whole fake scenario, like battle scenarios or something, like special combat missions, and I would organize the whole thing, like these, I don't know, just I would make up a mission and like characters and enemies and all sorts of things, and like my couple of friends would just kind of play along and interact with the whole thing. It was sort of like a role-playing adventure, I guess, before I even knew what that was. But yeah, I've always been doing things along those lines, and as I have slightly been able to improve my programming talents to actually be able to make something, just actually make something that works and is interactable. I've also found that, in addition to just studying programming like in high school, like on my own, just for the sake of, because I want to be a game maker, I've realized that I actually kind of just like it as work. I like programming, but the dream would be to make my own games on some level, or be involved in it in some way. Things don't always go perfectly to plan, but I feel like if I feel like I'm finally confident in my own capabilities, that I think if I really dedicate myself to this in the coming couple of years, I might, like, I would be able to put myself in a good position, much better than I am now, and that I would have a better time doing it than what I've done for work so far. And I am oftentimes in my free time now doing little random projects that never get finished, but there is one thing that I've put quite a lot of work into over the past week, which was somewhat spurred on by just ideas of things that I'm modding Minecraft again, but not for like a multiplayer friendly client mod. It's like a gameplay mod, and I just want to implement a bunch of little small things that I feel might put the game more in line with the way I've always kind of wanted it to be. That's something I've been working on a lot, just very, very recently. And there's a good chance I won't finish that either, but, you know, I'm still learning things as I go, and it's a nice little way to distract myself. So, people out there with the passion, don't be worried about making things that aren't necessarily good, or thinking that if you start to make something and you end up scrapping it later because you realize it's not good, which you'll do with most anything, especially at the start. Don't think that that's wasted time. Don't look for reasons to demotivate yourself from doing things that you like. That's something that took me surprisingly long to learn, so that's just a little tidbit I'm sharing. Doesn't hurt to hear it. I should make myself some more armor. I am epically failing at this. Oh my goodness! 1.6 zombie mechanics! Woo! Nope. Oh. I actually did it. I actually did not die. Okay. Hey, I got a bow. Look at that. Where do I put this thing now? Let's put it there. There's no real reason. It doesn't make much sense. I can make myself some pants, though. Optimal furnace placement, for those wondering. That is the best way to do it. Pro tips. Okay. We'll just... Here, yeah, just cook like that. Cool. Oh, hello. You're holding my cobble for me. Here, you hold it a bit longer. I'll get back to you. Maybe. Here, actually, I'm going to block you back off here for a second, and also, of course, my my crafting table, or my furnace, rather. That thing. 'Cause who wants to actually use your furnace? No one does. Okay. Let's see if I can find a bit more iron. It'd be nice to be in full iron before I die. You know, just a bit of a milestone. Little goals. You know, the small things. Most people are probably finding diamonds and uber apples by now. But I was not expecting I was not expecting to do well. I am so out of practice with all things Minecraft. And again, you guys, for those of you that actually watch me outside of things like WMC, I guess. And even if you do watch me in WMC, you know, you never watched me for my skills. I don't know why you watched me, but whatever. I don't dwell on that anymore. I just accept it. Alright. I guess I felt like talking today. I don't know who I'm talking to. I just like rambling sometimes. Usually it's to myself in my head. But, you know, long ago, whenever I was 17 and depressed, I decided I should try doing it into a microphone. Those were different times. On videos that never really got shown. And then I made a different channel and tried it again. And then I went back to this channel and tried it again. And that's how you guys came to know me. But yeah. Occasionally I feel like I actually did manage to make something entertaining. That's a cool feeling. Just making things to share in general, like videos, music, games, stories, writing, whatever. It's a bizarre sort of gratification. It's really unique. Oh, I got 2 bows. Look at that. I probably had them the whole time. And, you know, you guys were just face palming, just thinking, man, why am I watching this guy be bad at this game? What is the point in watching someone just be worse at a game than I am? What is to be gained? Just maybe the cringe factor is its own sort of entertainment. I don't know. But I can continue to share philosophy or something. See, this is often why I feel more comfortable with team games, because I feel like I need other people to kind of give me direction. So I feel like the things that I want to talk about on my own aren't relevant to viewers, and other people tend to have a better sense of that, or at least I imagine they do. So, yeah. I feel like I'm decent enough at responding and reacting to other people who are more capable of kind of directing the conversation. That's where I feel more comfortable. But, you know, I'm really just doing this for my own sake more than anything. Oh, hey, I'm not the worst anymore. Look at that. He was probably PvPing though, so I should still feel bad. Maybe I can I'm gonna get TNT. That's my plan. I haven't dropped any. Yeah, but I've only got 1 gunpowder, and he didn't drop any. Okay, time for other plans. I need to. I do have 2 buttons on my mouse that I'm using for a couple of slots, and to try to kind of make up, to kind of help myself still have a bit of a crutch for not being used to actually pressing the numbers on my keyboard anymore. But it's not quite the same. These are just your standard mouse 4, mouse 5 buttons. I rebound my Minecraft controls to use them for certain slots in the hotbar. It does make it impossible to use them in inventory management though. Like if you rebind your hotbar keys to something that's not a number, and then you use them in your actual inventory GUI the same way you would press a number to automatically move an item into your hotbar, it doesn't work for some reason. It works with the number keys, but not with other keys if you rebind them. It's really weird that they wouldn't just kind of move that functionality over. And it doesn't work to press the number keys either. Like, the function just does not exist on any key once you rebind them. Mojang are good developers. I can make last piece of armor. I need torches. I'm gonna get swarmed by zombies any second. I can still do it with this key though. Oh, actually, no I didn't. Somehow I messed that up. Press number on keyboard. There we go. This cave is just so crowded and I don't like it, and it's starting to kind of stress me out. Like, I am half dead and I'm not even— oh, just in time. Look at you. Oh, he's looking for new ways. Oh, I think I see his way too. I can't react to this in time. I don't have enough blocks. I need blocks. You lose at Minecraft if you do not collect blocks. These are facts. These are things that I need to keep in mind. Hello there. Gunpowder. Hey, can't I light this guy with a flint and steel now? I'm not sure why I'd want to do that, but I think that's a thing. Oh, well, I just lit the ground, so that's not going to have the same fun effect. Zombie hordes? Zombie hordes? Okay, let's make thing. Cat noises in the background, just like the good old days. What is it? Helm? Okay. Yeah, I made it in the right order. Okay. The number of zombies in this cave, just too damn high. Flint and Steel needs a buff in 1.9. Seriously. It is so weak right now, it's not even worth using. Like, being in fire needs to deal more damage. The on fire doesn't have to so much, but in Flark. In fire needs more damage. That's my 2 cents. I've got other things that I could suggest as well, but you know, maybe I'm not the best person to make serious PvP suggestions. I don't know why. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with the way I play in hardcore PvP game modes, do you? I don't think so. Clearly. Oh my. Okay. Oh boy. Yep. I am serious gamer. So let's see, what do we got around here? Coal, iron. I'm not even low enough to get anything cool. Oh, Enderman. Here. Our next target. Come here. Yay! Oh. Okay, we have a mission. We know what we need to do. Okay, do I have a thing? Yes, I do. Okay. I need to get down and rescue that ender pearl, by the way. That's the thing we need to do. I didn't specify, but that is the thing. We must rescue... That's our win condition. Like, I'm too low. I need to use elite ender pearl tactics. That's my only chance. So, basically, me jumping into that pit is... You could look at it and say, that's suicidal, that's stupid, but really, this is my only chance. So whenever you frame it like that, well, I mean, it just makes sense. So, there was water somewhere. I don't care enough to cook that last piece. Let's just go. There was water. I'm on a clock. Once that pearl despawns, that's my game. That's my only chance. Out the window. Okay. Right. So first we have to retrieve that water source to allow us to go into the pit. You see, we've got a quest line going on. Fetch water. Climb uphill, fetch pail of water. Then tumble down and try not to die. Okay. We can do this. We're taking the slow way. I don't want to take any silly damage. I've managed to avoid it so far, but you know, I don't want to get cocky. I don't want to scratch this perfect record that I managed to keep up. I'm going to need to make more picks, but now is not the time. Now is the time for water bucket. We're on a tight schedule. I can't quite even see where the source is. I think I see it. Grab. Yes, this should be here. And, okay. Where was the pit of doom? It was not quite here. It was somewhere close. But it wasn't quite here. This was the one. Yeah. Such doom. Ooh. I hear noise. Where? I don't know. Well, while I'm down here, I should really start using this bow. While I'm down here, let's do a quick light up. See if we can run face first into that skeleton I was hearing and was so concerned about 2 seconds ago. Oh, I'm definitely hearing him. He definitely exists. I do not doubt that I will run into him and die very shortly. Let's see. There! Oh, multiple. We got a twofer. Oh, they're fighting each other. Hang on. They're not that interested in each other. They'd rather talk to me. Okay. We're gonna do a little wraparound maneuver here to get in where we can talk to these guys without getting too confrontational. Where are you? I know you're out there. Well, in the meantime, let's set up a bit. I want to make a couple things. We'll just leave that there for the time being. Again, I'm going way too slow. That's one of my problems that I need to work on. Why am I unable to... There we go. Okay. And blocks. And blocks, and blocks, and blocks. Always maintain the hotbar blocks. Oh, we got that one guy who was low is now even worse off than before. Oh, here, let me do this. I never do that. Okay. Definitely hearing lots of scary noises. I would love to just scour this thing and find awesome stuff. Let's see if I can get down to that for no good reason. I might once. Okay, good enough. Maybe I can push them into that lava. Well, will the zombie be mad now? Those skeletons are like seriously pissed off at that spider. He just straight up murdered that spider. I don't even know why. Like, why did he start shooting it in the first place? Cold blood. These are some brutal mobs. They even turn on each other. That's how you know they're evil. It's like cardinal rule of evil things. No code of honor. Okay. Here's a thing I can do. It's not like I'm going to use this on a player or anything. Okay. There. Wasn't that... Is that skeleton real or dying? Do you exist? Yes, he does. And now he does not. Okay. Look at me trying things. Another bow. I've been incredibly lucky with the bows. but alright, let's grab. I don't have another bucket. I don't have enough iron to make another one. We need more iron. I don't know, is it that important? Will I make good use of a lava bucket? I might as well try, especially if I'm like try to make a trap for some reason. I do have the string. Yeah, let's go for it. Playing for the lulz! And also for the potential of one seriously epic YouTube clip. If you want to be famous, you can choose to be good at the game, or you can choose to have one really nice moment. I'm talking about like UHC famous, not famous. Okay. So yes, once this trap that I've been desperately wanting to see work for so long finally pays off, that is when I will have all of the views for a week. And then I will fade back into obscurity, only to resurface when the stars align once more. I left my crafting table somewhere, and I've already forgotten where that is. Welcome to me playing UHC. Ooh, people are killing each other. Yeah, I am totally lost. There's more iron. It's kind of tempting, isn't it? It's a bit of... Am I getting the lava bucket or not? What am I doing? IX, what are you doing? Oh, people are swearing? I did not even notice. I should have the thing still turned on, so we should be good. I've got fragile viewers. I don't want you to. Anyways, there's a big thing up there, but I'm not interested in big things. I'm interested in molten orange things. Also square wooden things upon which I craft buckets. I'll just make a new table. The table is a lost cause. I'm just going to stand out in the open again while I do this. Okay, you, I said, and you. Okay. And mine coal in the meantime, because I do need some more. Ooh, someone is calling people out. Oh, he's referring to us as plebeians. How unorthodox. I don't know. Is this real? I think it's real. What is the thing that I do now? Craft torches, that's a thing. Coal and torches. Okay. Here we are. Fuck. I'm gonna juke him. I did not juke him. Okay. What did he drop? I don't even know. Man, that could have been nasty. Oh well. We move on. You, I will reclaim you. Okay, we're going to take our bucket and we're just going to hightail it to the surface. We're going to build a thing which will... it's specifically designed to entice and then severely disappoint me. That's how I designed this particular trap. So far, in that regard, it has worked 100% of the time. Also, whenever I build it, people tend to say, wow, look at that IX guy, he's so technical and intelligent. And I kind of blush a little bit, and I'm like, oh, you. And then we smile. And have kind of moments. And then my trap does what it does, which is to prematurely trigger, or gets noticed, or just not get noticed. it never gets noticed in the right way, and then it's soul crushing and everyone laughs at me and they're like, what the hell is this guy even doing? Doesn't he know you play Minecraft by bow? Any other way is invalid? And I cry because I know I'll never be able to bow, not like everyone else. I just want to shine in my own way. So yeah, 1.9. Make that happen for me somehow. Okay, I'm hearing skeletons, so I think this is the best way to approach the situation. Yep. Like that. Okay, you are an agile person. Alright, how am I doing? 12. 12? That's respectable. Very respectable. I hope that guy's not serious. That is the host. I'm assuming he's not serious. 'Cause I would not want that. I mean, really, it would just feel patronizing more than anything. And I would still lose, so, you know, it's not going to do me any good. No, I've got one thing to do now, and one thing only. And we've talked about it. We all know what has to happen. I'm gonna break some flowers on my way to embarrass myself. But the stars might be in alignment. It's daytime, so it's hard to tell. But this could be my moment of redemption. Well, not really redemption. I mean, I'm still terrible, whether this works or not. But, you know, like, I get a moment to show on my YouTube channel. It's like, lol, that was kind of fun. Who'd have thought someone would walk into that? Who'd have thought this could have ever worked? What a fun thing. IX, you're a fun guy. Yep, that's the end goal. Okay. I'm gonna kill a cow because it's required by law. Okay. Oh. Okay, we got leather. That's... I should also... Here. Where's... Raw chicken inferior to raw beef. Seeds inferior to everything. Well, I could make arrows. That would be an intelligent thing. Yeah. Let's not be completely stupid. You know, I'm not gonna farm the flints. That would be the right thing to do. But at least I'll do a little something. I'm not gonna live long enough to fire 12 arrows. So, come on, who are we talking to here? This will be fine. Okay. Yep, this is my usual end gear in any free-for-all. It's usually what I end up looking like before going to meet up. So might as well just head there now. I don't want to die to PvE. Let's at least give myself a shot at making something cool happen. And, you know, it's fun. I might like build the thing and then like build a house around it, and then there'll be like no forts, and I'll be sad, but I'll have my little house to look at while it lasts. Okay. I also want you here. So I guess I want this here. And yeah, that's good. What else do I need? No, I really... Oh, I do need dirt. Dirt is a thing I need. You guys, I don't... Flint and steel, I love you, but you got hurt so bad, Flint and steel, over and over. You just don't do enough. You gotta be realistic sometimes. I'm also gonna have to make slabs or something, so I don't pull a repeat of the that one video that a few people saw of me trying to make this very trap somewhat long ago. Ooh, wolves! I already threw out my bones. That's a shame. Yes, the closest I ever came to getting the trap to work, and I, in my haste, built it incorrectly. So let's not, let's try to avoid that. Alright. Besides, slabs on the ground is also nice for just making it difficult for people to pillar up in situations. They're just all around a bit of a nuisance. It's nice. I could like line the walls with furnaces too. Like, it's most likely never going, like no one's even going to go into it in the first place. It's how it usually goes. And so it doesn't end up mattering. And like it's just kind of wasted work, as it were, but you know, it would be fun. Just if I tried enough, you know, you just what's a good way of putting this? He did heal me. He healed me for 5. Why did he do that? I didn't. I've done. There's nothing for which I deserve to be healed from. Like all of the damage I took was my own fault. Maybe something happened and I actually did deserve it and I just didn't notice because I was doing so bad. I really hope it's not something along the lines of he recognized my name. Hey, I feel kind of dirty just thinking that that might be the case. Whatever, we won't dwell on it. I'll die anyways, and if I do hurt anyone, it'll be through this trap, which probably won't work, but if it does work, my health will have had nothing to do with it, at least. So I guess that's okay. Alright. Server seems nice though. You know, lag free. Something I'm not used to, even from here in the US. I've never really had good internet, especially not since coming back from Thailand. Okay. Of course, if I go too close to 0-0, I'm just going to die before I get a chance to build anything, but if I don't go close enough, then I never get to... the thing never gets discovered, so, you know, it's all about pressing your luck. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. Maybe that was just the right thing for me to avoid the timing in which I would have met someone at 0-0. Like now I'm going to miss them by just a few seconds. So really, I did a very clever dodge just now. Alright. I'm the X-rayer. Oh, no one ever believes I'm the X-rayer. Okay. One day, I'll have elite skills and everyone will accuse me of cheating, and I'll be so happy. We're getting pretty close. Might have to start sneaking up towards it. I can always like be just somewhat close, but not like right on it, and so it won't be clearly obvious, and then I'll build a thing around it to make it more obvious, to draw attention. Of course, then people will be like even more aware that it's a trap, but you know, sometimes it works out anyways. Variance. Oh, what is that in the distance? Those are flowers. Okay, we're cool. I'm gonna build right in the side of this hill. Quickly. Oh, mobs are spawning. But like, this is a thing that people will look at. It's a thing that attracts attention naturally. Blocks. That's already a player. Plan B. Did I get him? Yeah, hey, he's burning. Oh wait, no, that was someone else stabbing him. Damn it. I thought I would actually get a 1-for-1 there. Well wait, hey, the other one died too? No. Well, maybe I'll... Oh yeah, they did. I will take credit for those 2 kills. Hang on, this is a thing that I don't do often. Alright. Well, that was a thing that happened. I didn't really get to do the thing I wanted to do, but, you know, the old pour lava above your head and get a guy to follow you in a 1-by-1 tunnel shenanigans. Classic. Not starting off with a bang, I'd say, but, you know, kinda... We'll see if I can edge my way back into the game, as it were. No promises, as always. That was alright, though. I enjoyed the rambling. So yeah, thanks for watching, if this is a thing that is watchable, and I'll see you guys around some other time. Goodbye.